Shraddha's skull, mobile phone, murder weapon still missing, 10 clues cops have, Aftab Amin Poonawalla said the fight on May 18, which led to the murder, was over who will bring the household items from Vasai where they used to live earlier. That night the body remained in the flat and the next day Aftab bought a freezer and a knife. Since 6 months have already lapsed after the murder of Shraddha Walker, a lot of work remains to be done to connect the dots in the sensational Shraddha Walker murder case. Accused Aftab Amin Poonawalla, her live-in partner, on Monday admitted to having strangled her on May 18 following a fight. Aftab claimed he bought a new freezer and knife the next day, and in the following days, he chopped the body into pieces and stored them in the freezer. At night, he took out the body parts and disposed them of in the nearby forest areas. 10 things police investigation found so far. 1. Police found 10 to 13 bones from the forest where Aftab claimed to have disposed of the 35 pieces of Shraddha Walker's body after killing her. Her head is yet to be found. 2. The bones have been sent to the forensic lab to rule out if they belong to any animal. 3. Blood stains were found in the kitchen of the Chhattarpur flat. The samples have been sent for examination. 4. DNA samples of Shraddha's father have been taken to match that of the blood and the recovered body parts. 5. Pending water bill of 300 for Aftab's flat proves he used a huge amount of water, probably to remove the blood and any other physical sign of the murder. 6. Investigators are also sourcing the CCTV footage of the area, which is a challenge as most of the CCTVs capture records of 15 days, but in this case, cops want the footage of the last 6 months. 7. A bag with Shraddha's belongings has been found, but it remains to be identified by the family. 8. Delhi police applied for a narco test of Aftab, which will prove whether he is telling the truth or misleading the investigation. 9. Aftab visited a doctor in May for the treatment of a knife wound. The doctor said Aftab was restless and claimed that he got hurt while cutting fruit. It was not a deep injury, the doctor confirmed. 10. After killing Shraddha, Aftab operated her bank account app and transferred 54,000. Shraddha Walker murder. What remains missing? Shraddha's skull, her mobile phone and the clothes Shraddha and Aftab were wearing on May 18 are yet to be found. The clothes were thrown in a moving garbage vehicle. What accused Aftab Amin Poonawalla said so far. When Aftab was called by the Maharashtra police, he maintained that he was not in touch with Shraddha. He told the same thing to the Delhi police as well, that Shraddha left his flat on May 22. However, police found a bank transaction of May 26 in which 54,000 was transferred from Shraddha's account. The location was traced to Chhattarpur. On May 31, there was an activity on Shraddha's Instagram account which was also traced to the Chhattarpur area, though Aftab claimed that Shraddha left with her phone. Then he confessed to having killed Shraddha and claimed she was pressurizing for marriage. He said to have made up his mind to kill Shraddha over a week before May 18, but he could not kill as Shraddha, during a fight, turned emotional. On May 18, the couple were fighting over who will bring the household items from Vasai where they used to live before. Aftab revealed gruesome details of how he killed and chopped Shraddha's body, and how he Googled to find out things to remain